Hi you guys, how you doing? Drive time, story time. The only thing is I'm not driving at the moment, so I'm pulled over, safe, whatever. How you guys been? I know it's been a long time, but I'm feeling really compelled to make this video. I'm gonna insert a couple pictures in this one, and also so it all kind of stems back to September 23rd, 2017. When the Revelation 12, 1 and 2 signs were in the heavens. And I was that person that was running around being like, oh, the rapture's coming, you know, that kind of thing. Until I was shown otherwise. So, I made a video on that, and then not long after that, I was in my bathroom, I was doing my hair, and I'm going to try to make this part short because I've already made a couple videos about it. And I was in the bathroom doing my hair, and then all of a sudden I felt stillness, like complete stillness, even the air. And then I heard like thousands and hundreds, like just tons of people talking and whatever. Then I stepped back. I put my curling iron down, I stepped back, and I was like, something's happening right now. And I was shown like from, I'm going to make it short. So I was shown like from the beginning of time till that present moment. And then as I was being shown things, I was like, oh my gosh, like what's going on right now? Because never was I ever taught that something like this was going to be going on, whatever. So then it was definitely like a spiritual rapture type thing. Definitely. So then I went to walk out of my bathroom, and I was like magnetized to the earth. Like my feet were stuck to the ground. I was barely, like, picking it up was like a lot. And then after everything calmed, I had so much energy within that I just wanted to walk. Like I felt like that figure, the brother figure of ours, Jesus Christ, right? Where he walked everywhere. He was walking, and because I get that feeling. I know what that meant when he walked everywhere. So then that's when I had started up my Periscope, and I was like, well, I wasn't really sure what to talk about because I hadn't really come into the full truth yet of what I was being shown and told and all this other stuff. And then I was having dreams, and I've shared some of those. So anyways, right now in my location, it starts around 8 in the evening sometime, which is in the United States. But in the universe right now, the constellations, we have Jupiter, which is in the center of the bull's horns, in the middle of its head. We also have Aquarius, where the constellation pouring out the water, Saturn is in Aquarius, and it's gonna stop. Saturn is gonna stop halfway down the water pour, and once Saturn stops spinning, it stops, and then it starts spinning the other way around for 40 days. Yes, it matters. All the constellations matter. We need to be paying attention to that kind of stuff. I've always kind of paid attention to it, even as I was younger. When I was a teenager, I was into, astrology and the stars and all that, because, back in the Bible it says there will be stars and signs in the heavens and all that kind of stuff. So I kind of like stayed in the middle, like when I was 8 years old, I was like, oh, I got to be just like my brother Jesus, because that's the religion I was being brought up in, even though we didn't go to church a lot. But when I was little, I understood more as a child reading the red letters and that kind of stuff than I probably did as I was older. But my heart was more pure and not being indoctrinated so much. So anyways, on that note, all these distractions going on with P. Diddy and the election, we got the Garth is the pedid of country, and just so many things going on, the storms, so many things just to be distracted by, when really it says too, like in the Bible somewhere, like when these things start coming upon us, that we should go in the chambers. And when we go into the chambers, that is in meditation. You're going into the chambers, not somewhere outside hiding in the ground or the bunkers or any of that kind of stuff. Going to the chambers means go into the chambers, be still, know that I am. So I've really come a long way on my journey. I have read so many books. I have deep dived. I've been down rabbit holes. I've been like, it's been insane. And I wanted to start my YouTube channel and just constantly make videos, but life happens and I didn't really get to take that avenue. And yes, it, you know, in order to survive, you have to make money and, you know, survive, basically. Unless, I mean, sure, I could go be homeless and whatever, but I've already been down that route, not trying to figure out where my next shower is coming from. So yes, I do work. I wish I had more time to make more videos, because believe you me, I would. So in the midst of all this distraction, really just pay attention to how you're feeling energetically, and pay attention to what you're being shown, and try to be in quiet places. The earth is about to go through a huge shift anyways, and we have another moon coming in, which is going to be pulling on energies. And so imagine two moons, you know, pulling on the earth, and just all kinds of stuff is going to be going on. And just know that the Most High is in you at all times. There's nothing to fear at all. There's no need for anyone to be in fear, because just know that the Most High has got you. And we are electromagnetic beings, and we don't die. When we leave this avatar, we go on to more real life, I would say, than this actual life. So it's best that nobody fear, because the Most High is always with you. And so just, if you notice people need help, help them out, be love. And I don't know, it may or may not get crazy in different areas, but I do know that I myself would rather die saving somebody than to kill somebody. And that is how I'm going to consistently and always stay, because I believe and know that we shall not kill, hurt, or harm any living creature. And that's what I go by. I don't like meat. I don't eat meat. I probably have mentioned it in plenty of other videos, and that's just fine with me, because there's so many other good things out there to eat. But there's a lot of stuff going on with the vegetables and all that kind of stuff, where they're trying to bioengineer or whatever, geoengineer, whatever. They're trying to do all that kind of stuff with lettuce and stuff in Tennessee. And there's just a lot of really crazy stuff going on. And it's time for us to really not be distracted of what's going on out in the world. Okay? There are things that we need to be paying attention to other than what's going on in the world, what's going on in Hollywood. Like, I was talking about this stuff years ago, and people are like, oh, you're crazy, you're this. I don't care what anybody thinks I am, okay? Because I know who I am. And I just want people to know that you do not have to fear anything. Like, the Most High is always with you. There's no need to fear anything. You are so powerful and so amazing that you have yet just to see how amazing and powerful you really are. And you just keep carrying that love, because that love is what gets a lot of people through a lot of stuff. I know, because I lost my 16-year-old a couple of years ago on 7-Eleven, and we live in a mathematical universe, so like there's a reason why that date was there. And I love you guys, and I'll be back in a little bit to make a new video for you. And you have a beautiful day. All right, love you. Bye bye.